breathe, eat, sleep, Anthony Joshua. I got a picture of him as my screensaver, Anthony Joshua. I got a picture on my wall, Anthony Joshua. I wake up in the morning, I think Anthony Joshua.
Now, why does Big Baby Miller look like a 1994 West Coast Productions porn star? What the hell is wrong with him? Tight ass shirt, choke chain and shit. And what is with this haircut? I seriously doubt he didn't pay nobody for this haircut right here. Because if this is what you got, you might as well pass the clippers to your little nephew. Because this don't make no sense. This haircut doesn't have a fading transition or shit. It's amazing somebody let you walk out of their barbershop looking like this. This is the boldest Mr. T haircut that I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, I'm going to digress. Let's get into this press conference.
Challenging for the Unified Heavyweight World Championship on June the 1st from Brooklyn, Big Baby Miller.
Just look at this big, fat, trifling motherfucker. Look at him, picking his nose. Who starts off their press conference by picking their fucking nose? Fat, trifling ass motherfucker.
I was gonna let the scallywag go first, because I'm home. I'm ready. You have no idea. I slept on the floor for 18 years, no bed. Vienna sausage, cinnamon buns, Wonder Bread.
Hello.
Kool-Aid with no motherfucking sugar.
Let them know. Let them know.
I see my mother go through some shit none of y'all already would survive. I see my missus go through some shit with me none of y'all understand. I go from the third world country, not just Brooklyn, man. I see my nieces and nephews still starving, don't got no shoes on their feet. This is bigger than boxing, man. This is bigger than boxing. This is bigger than the belts.
Look at that person to the left of Big Baby Miller. He looking like, what the fuck are you talking about? He know he talking some bullshit. He like, man, this shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Can somebody tell me, what does Anthony Joshua have to do with Big Baby Miller sleeping on the floor for 18 years, which sounds like a personal problem to me, and eating cinnamon buns and Vienna sausages with Wonder Bread? Somebody tell me how this is relating to what they got going on.
That's right.
I didn't see it, but something always driving me, but I always had this anger and this fire in my stomach, you know. I played football. I even played soccer for one season. But I used to have dreams, man, wake up in cold sweats at 11, 12, 13 years old. Of if I was in a past life as a warrior or something. Like, man, what am I here for? I must be fighting for something. Man, God got a plan for everybody, remember that? God got a plan for everybody. And it's bigger than, this is bigger than me.
Big Baby Miller talking about, man, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than AJ, it's bigger than... They act like this fight is going to change the living conditions of third world countries all across America or some shit. No, you two just having a boxing match and you there to get knocked the fuck out. There ain't nothing more than that. You trying to turn it into some old higher power, this means something kind of crap, and this fight don't mean shit. It ain't nothing but a boxing match, Miller. Nothing but a boxing match.
They come, people from the hood and the ghettos are underdogs all the time because they wasn't born with a silver spoon. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I was born with hands. And I forged with it, and I'll be here today. I just want to thank New York City. Hope you guys come out. Thank my mother, thank my wife, my sister, my trainers, my cousin Kevin, Nas, Leon, Jamal, Bill, Mike. We from the dirt, man.
Look at AJ over there. He like, man, this dude right here, boy. This dude brought up the violins. Oh, man.
Remember this, let me tell you something right now. He didn't want this fight first. He wanted the easy money. He wanted Dylan White first. Because he's such a cheap-ass mofo. He didn't want to pay Dylan White. When he found out he had to pay taxes and all kinds of stuff over here, that kind of hurt him.
So Dylan White said that AJ's taking an easy fight by fighting Jarrell Miller, and Jarrell Miller said he was trying to take an easy fight by fighting Dylan White. So both these guys think they both easy fights.
Understand that. Y'all know what kind of man I am. You know what I'm fighting for. We had the Martin Luther King, we had the Rosa Parks. It's different in America, man. They ain't even got guns where he from.
See, now, let me interject right there, because people like Big Baby Miller is just straight up ignorant, okay? If you started off your life and you grew up in the ghetto or in an urban neighborhood, I want you to take a good look at the two people that birthed you, because they failed you, okay? I'm going to tell you like my grandparents told my parents, like my parents told me. If starting off your life, you start off your life and you end up in a ghetto, your parents have failed you. Whatever happened to all the, see, everybody talk about they're a hustler, they're this, that, and the fourth. I'm about getting my money. Then why does your next generation grow up in the ghetto? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. Everybody would love to claim that they got money and they not broke, but you stay in the ghetto. That don't make no damn sense, man. Me personally, I didn't start off in no ghetto. I eventually ended up in a ghetto. But when I started off in life, I started off in a lower middle class neighborhood. You know, so my parents provided me the right springboard to be able to do something that's worth something. They didn't start me off in a deficit. So if your ass wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, and your first year is starting off your life and it's in the ghetto, your parents have failed you. I'm sick of people thinking that you somehow better because you grew up in a more impoverished area. Do you know how stupid that sounds? You know how ignorant that sounds? He gonna think he's tougher than Anthony Joshua because your school got metal detectors, or because you had guns in your face 3 times in your life, or because we have guns here in America and they don't over there in the UK. As you know, the baddest of the bad, when it was such things as badasses, you know, those guys was throwing hands. They wasn't picking up guns. Guns came into play when the cowards came into play, when they didn't want to take an ass whooping, when people don't want to walk around with a black eye. You know what I'm saying? When people don't want to walk around with a busted nose or a busted lip. That's when the guns came into play. It take no courage to get behind the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But to stand your ground and talk that shit and back it up behind your 2 fists, now that's saying something. So in my eyes, I would think the person who don't have guns around is more tougher than somebody who ain't had nothing but had guns around. Because everybody didn't hide behind a gun before. And shit, man, let's be real. You had guns 3 times in your face. I had guns in my times 5. And you know what I can honestly say? At least 3 of those times I deserved it. You know what I mean? So, man, get out of here with that. I'm better than you because I ate Vienna sausages and you grew up dirt poor and shit like that. I don't even see what that shit got to even do with Anthony Joshua. Didn't he just put you in a better position that you've been in your entire life? Aren't you making the most money from this fight that you've made in any other fight in your entire life? So what the fuck is you talking about? You're trying to use the fact that you grew up poor as somehow against Anthony Joshua, trying to shame his character when that same person character is the reason why you're going to live better than everybody around you. It don't make no fucking sense. I hate ignorant fools like him.
I done had guns in my face 3 times growing up. And I seen it. The only thing that I seen kept me this far is my grandmother. She died when I was 13. That's what keep me going, y'all. That's what keep me going. So what I can say is, man, keep loving your heart. Then don't sell your money. Don't sell your soul for no money. And be real to yourself. Don't play a role. Sweet boy. You like to use up your ass, motherfucker.
Let's give him a round of applause. Unbelievable acting. Unbelievable talking.
Don't clap.
Something like a
Don't
Hollywood
clap.
movie.
Don't clap.
I nearly had a tear in my eye, big baby.
Yeah, I know what's had a tear in your eye, too, and she watching the TV in UK.
MSG, thank you so much for having me. You know, we've been in the UK, having fun, enjoying what we do now in New York. #1 there's no doubt. He's an ex-kickboxer, drug abuser, punches like a fairy. Fury knocked him out 7 times, right? He's the softest puncher in the heavyweight division.
Your mom think I'm hit hard, though.
Where's your mom? She'd be lucky. I pay her rent now.
Yeah.
I pay her rent now.
Yeah.
I pay her rent.
I would jump on this cross table
pay your mom's
and
rent
knock
now.
your pretty
You should
face
bow
off
to me
right
when
now.
you see me.
Say I'm coming over and slap shit out you.
I'm your landlord.
Say I won't come over and slap shit out you right
I'm your
now.
landlord.
If you gangster, say I'm coming over and slap shit out you right now. Say it then. You know what? Because you're a pussy, that's why. Say I won't come over and slap out you. And all my work, and you can't stop me from coming through. Say I'm on. Say I'm gonna come slap shit out you right now.
He's not gonna do that.
He ain't gonna do that.
He's not gonna do that.
He talking about drug.
He's not gonna do that.
What you talking about?
Big Baby Miller know he's a character. So he's saying if he want to do something, Eddie Hearn can't stop him, right? Okay. Well, let's take a look at the beginning where he does this shove on Anthony Joshua. Let's look at that film for a second.
Here they are, challenger and champion, ladies and gentlemen, June 1st of this year. It all goes down.
Now, this is supposedly the same guy that said if he wanted to do something, that there's nothing Eddie Hearn can do to stop him, right? Okay? Well, watch when he shoves Anthony Joshua. Watch this. Anthony Joshua walks back up on him. And look what Eddie Hearn does to Big Baby Miller. Pushes him back. 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 Look, and he's still going back. AJ just wanted to meet him in the center. Just an observation of mine, tough guy.
Number one, about that. There's no doubt. He's an ex-kickboxer, drug abuser, punches like a fairy. Fury knocked him out 7 times, right? He's the softest puncher in the heavyweight division.
Your mom think I'm hit hard, though.
Where's your mom? She'd be lucky. I pay her rent now.
Yeah.
I pay her rent now.
Yeah.
I pay her rent
I would
now.
jump on this cross table
pay your mom's
and
rent
knock your
now.
pretty
You should
face
bow
off
to me
right
when
now.
you see me.
Say I'm coming over and slap shit out you.
I'm your
You notice Big Baby Miller got real sensitive when it came to his mom. And if you guys been like me, you've been wondering, man, like, what's with all the mom stuff? Like, why you keep bringing up AJ's mom and your mom this and your mom so fat and your mom so black and I want to take your mom out on a date. Your mom, your mom, your mom. That's because Big Baby Miller is afraid to admit it, but that's because his mother really wants to fuck Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they made that abundantly clear. Watch when Anthony Joshua blows a kiss towards his mom.
Where is she?
You see that? Now see, during this whole press conference, they were vocal as hell. They was Team JERRELL Miller and all this other shit. As soon as Anthony Joshua blew a kiss her way, they all laughing and giggling. But y'all supposed to be there cheering on your boy. You know what I'm saying? They was vocal as fuck, but as soon as Anthony Joshua looked their way and blow a kiss, they all shits and giggles. So Miller, real problem is his mom really wants to fuck Anthony Joshua. He even said it himself. He like, yeah, she thinks you're cute too.
Hey.
Thinks you're cute too. Go right ahead. Where is she? Worry about it. Where is she? Worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So his real problem is that, you know, his mom wants to bone Anthony Joshua. I was wondering why you keep bringing up this man's looks and I'm going to knock your pretty face right off your chin and all this other shit, calling another man pretty. That's suspect in itself anyways, but I just found that entertaining.
Which one is your mom, Jerrell? How you doing, Mom? You look beautiful. Thank you for coming out to see me as well.
His girlfriend called me, he got small pecker.
Thank
I'm just saying,
much.
you gotta be careful.
Thank you for
Let's
coming out
focus
to
on the
see me.
questions. Yes, sweet science, yes.
I'm sorry about your son as well. He can bring out the worst in someone.
Man,
you know?
he got my small pecker, small pecker. Be careful. Big disappointment.
So basically, in a nutshell, he's saying, Ma, don't sleep with Anthony Joshua because he got a small dick. Why you even got to warn your mama of that if she ain't planning on doing something with him already? Now you get where all them jokes come from, man. That's his insecurity. His mama Moses tell him, who you fight, that Anthony Joshua? Oh, honey child, oh my God, what I would do to him. He's like, oh, come on, Mom. Don't be saying no shit like that.
300-pound guy, you punch
Fish
like
and
pussy.
chips. No, niggas called don't punch, set your punches up together.
And the only way I feel Jarrell
Whatever.
can actually win
Whatever.
is just by a lucky punch.
Whatever.
That's what you got.
Whatever.
That's all I really have to say. True first. Let's go to
Mama so fat, flat, she jump in the water, look at oil spill.
How old are you? How old are you?
Oh.
Man, this dude pulling out yo mama so fat jokes from the 90s. From the 90s. And hold on for a second. You talking about somebody mama because of how fat and black they are, but AJ's the Uncle Tom? Man, this dude is a natural fucking retard. This is what America got right here. Now y'all see why they call him Big Baby. Because he does childish baby ass shit. This has got to be the most immature press conference I have ever seen. And I'm going to tell you something else too. I'm not really down with AJ stooping to his level and speaking his language like that. I'd rather AJ just stick to his lane and just be who he is. Like, he ain't got to stoop down, call him a bitch and all that other shit and fuck with his mom back. Let him be the ignorant, fat slob fool that he is, man. You keep doing you, man. This ain't what I want to see from you. As much as I like and I have wanted you in the past to talk shit and speak up for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Now that you actually talking like that, I just wish that you would just stay how the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be down on this ignorant fool level. And, with that being said, man, I'm done with this fucking press conference, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty why Big Jerrell Miller really ain't shit. I'm finna show y'all why Big Jerrell Miller really ain't shit. I'm gonna show you why they call him Big Baby for real.
You gotta check it out like this. Who the hell did AJ fight before he fought a title?
I fought for my title.
Nobody! Nobody! He fought Dylan White.
Jarrell, tell him what you done, champ.
Huh?
Speak your talk. Tell them what you done as a champ.
Hamburger eating contest. Nathan Hot Dogs Brooklyn eating contest.
And this is the guy that's gonna beat me.
Tamales eating contest.
And this is the guy that's gonna
K1.
beat me.
Listen, man, we talk Togo watch it. Think about it. Listen.
What did you say?
Listen, man, we talk Togo watch it. Think about it. Listen, man, we talk Togo watch it. Think about it. Listen, man, we talk Togo watch it. Think about it. Listen.
What the fuck is that? This dude is crazy. AJ asked him, what has he done in his career? This dude named pie eating contest, chili dog eating contest, a hot tamale contest, and a K1 tournament. This dude can't be fucking serious, bro. This shit is an absolute joke. This is why I say this dude is an absolute fool. You know what I'm saying? This dude is the Big Baby for real. You know what I'm saying? He done wet his pampers up on stage in this press conference. This don't make no natural sense, man. And not only that, look at this shit right here. This is supposed to be your American heavyweight champ. And as soon as he get up from the table, all you see is ass crack. Get the fuck out of here with this joker ass motherfucker, man. AJ lose to this motherfucker, he be the laughing stock in boxing, man. That's all I got to say about that. Bruce Vane, I'm out.